How's it going, guys? Welcome to the first Ultimate Ironman video in approximately 2 to 3 months. This little intro is being recorded today on January 11th, but the first clip you're going to see is from October 7th, 2020. Since I learned a lot about video production and timing and all that stuff during leagues, when the channel started getting a bit more attention, you might notice that the clips throughout this video and maybe the next video or so won't be quite as crisp as maybe what you're used to. If you're someone who's joined the cult just recently after league started, for example. I thought about just deleting the month of clips that I've got saved up from October of 2020, but you know, in the name of sanctifying the linear progression of the account, I do want to be able to go back one day and watch the entire series from front to back without any month-long gaps. So I've decided to include them. Anyways, with that little caveat out of the way, boys, sit back, relax, and enjoy. We got a good one for you. Yo, get out of my shot. 94 crafting. We can now plus 5 boosts to get level 99. I don't think there's anything at 99. We're just crafting at this point. Just sort of going through the rest of our astrals, I guess. I don't know, it's pretty AFK. I'm sort of enjoying it. I don't know if I'll finish these or if I'll stop prematurely, but kind of cool to get the level on the cast and not the crafting itself. So, yeah. See you in another 11 hours. Or, I don't know, I'll probably stop before we get the next level. Alright, boys. I think the last clip I mentioned that I wasn't sure if I was going to get to 99 or not. I kind of wouldn't really mind doing it. It's like 5 million XP from here. It's like 80 hours. You know, that's a couple weeks if you play like 8-10 hours a day. But I don't know. I'm sort of ready to get back to Slayer. We have the ability to make every single piece of anything that's craftable because we can plus 5 boosts to 99. Even though I think the highest level thing you can do is the Amulet of Torture at level 98. But regardless, let's get back to Slayer. I think that's what we're going to do now. Unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye to the Ultimate Ironman, Ultimate Fashionscape. It's nice knowing you. So first things first, I'm just going to clear up a little bit of our space. We still have most of our stuff in Zora, but we have these Diamond Bolts E, we have these Addy Bars, and these diamonds. I'm just going to smith these into bolts, just so we can spare a little bit of space up. So we're just finishing up fletching these Diamond Bolts, and while we're doing that, I think I'm going to take care of these Zenyte shards in the inventory. Going to go convert those into Zenytes, uncut Zenytes, by buying the Onyx. Here's a little fun fact for you guys. I don't know how many of you know this, but because we have the runecrafting cape, this shop supposedly is like a unique shop to my account. It's for something to do with having 99 runecrafting. I don't know if that's even true. Just someone told me that recently. They said the Varrock shop was like the best place to go. I've been testing it and I haven't witnessed any. I've only ever seen full stock except for the ones that I've bought. So it might be true. For those of you who are 99 runecrafting and feel like you don't have enough of an edge on the game already. Regardless, there is 57,700. That is enough to get 2 Onyxes if we did our math right. So let's go see if we can do that real quick. Also, shout out to Mr. Scuzzy, who pointed out in my last video that you can menu entry swapper this to change the shift left click to sell 50 Chaos Rune. That's extremely useful. Obviously, don't need to say why that's useful. So thanks to Mr. Scuzzy. Go check him out if you haven't already. Yeah, you know, it's sort of sad that we can't just use the Onyxes we get from Zora, because I mean, it'd be a lot more efficient to grind Zora with the Anguish and the Bracelet of Torment. Unfortunately, I think this is the best thing we have available to us, even though we just took a 5.6 mil hit to the cash stack. Regardless, there is all of the Chaos Runes sold, so let's go buy the Onyx. There is Onyx number 1. Oh shit! Did you guys just see that? We bought it on the exact tick that it restocked. It restocks like once every minute. Watch. That's crazy. The chances of that is like 1 in 3,600, right? Because there's 3,600 ticks in a minute. I don't know if that's right. Someone check the math on that, but that's kind of crazy. I've never seen that before. So let's go make these into Zenyte stuff now. All right, boys. This is going to be an insane moment. Ooh, I've never seen this message before. Yeah, I guess I'll fuse them all. We can do it all in one. That's quality of life right there. There is the cut Zenyte. Before we go make these though, we just did finish enchanting the rest of our Diamond Bolts E. I don't know if we're ever going to use these. Maybe we'll use them at Zora or Sara. I don't have any plans to do God Wars Dungeon anytime soon. But there is 150 Diamond Bolts E added to the stack, which puts us to around 3k now. I know this is kind of all over the place, but that's sort of just how UIMs are sometimes. We just finished clearing out the rest of our Zora stash and noticed we had this Redwood sapling. So it reminded me that we are about to check our first ever Redwood. I could have sworn that that was a diary. Oh, we have to chop it. not plant it? Okay, well, anyway, I didn't even see how much farming XP that was. I think it's like 30k. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant this other one real quick too. Nice little Hespori kill while we're in the neighborhood. I think this is like 39, 38. Okay. Can we please just get a bucket? Please, can we get a bucket, man? Oh my god. The grind that was never meant to be a grind has been grinded. I think that's like 4 times the drop rate, so that's not that bad, but we're here for like 45 minutes for that thing. Jesus, let's go do this already. This is it, boys. The moment we've all been waiting for. We've got the Zenytes. We've got the gold ore. We've got the pie. I really want to make sure. Okay, whew. Imagine if we just made all of those. Okay, select one. Zenyte necklace is made, and the Zenyte amulet U is made. We string the amulet, come over here, unnote a magic potion, take a sip of the magic potion. Oh, we needed some cosmics. There it is, boom. There's a big old lag spike, but there it is. Necklace of Anguish, boys. Oh god. Amulet of Torture. Oh wait, you know what? Last one right here. Ring of Suffering. That is 3 out of 4 Zenyte jewelry completed. That is utterly, utterly beautiful. So in terms of clearing out our inventory a little bit, you might notice these 1500 sapphires. We got those from the Corrupted Gauntlet grind when we did 283 of those for the Blade of Salador. That's sort of the last thing I want to do to clear up. We did just get the Ring of Suffering, so we can put the charges directly in there. I'm just not really sure how I want to go about getting the gold bars to make the Rings of Recoil. I guess we can go ahead and buy the Cosmics now, since we're already here at the shop, right? That would make sense. It's 1500 Cosmics. I mean, our options would be pretty obvious. In terms of like efficiency, the best thing to do would be to buy all of the gold ore, because that would be the fastest. So we did manage to optimize the method a little bit. We equipped the Ring of Suffering during the trips as well. We just dropped the chisel and ring mold right here. Well, after we finish crafting them, of course, because that would be ridiculous. Once we finish crafting them, we run over here and we drop the ring mold and the chisel. And then we enchant all the rings while we run back to Blast Furnace. Previously, we had been teleporting there using the Grand Exchange teleport, which you unlock with the Varrock Medium Diary. But we were able to drop the fire runes because we don't need to teleport. By the time we're done enchanting these, we just arrive at the blast furnace, and then we teleport back to Edgeville and smith the whole thing. With this, we're able to get a bit more. We're able to get 20 gold per inventory, which is 20 rings of recoil. So that's just slightly more than what we were doing before. And since these give us 90 XP each, we can see we're getting around 27k XP an hour, which is 300 per hour, which means this will take 5 hours instead of 6 hours. So that's just a bit of a boost right there. We could be using the blast furnace, but I currently have 21 rune bars sitting in the blast furnace coffer or whatever it is. So I don't really want to take those out of there, but that would definitely increase this quite a bit. But I don't really mind doing it like this for now. Plus, I mean, you know, if we were to do this on a blast furnace world, instead of the 2k total worlds that we just unlocked where no one is even here, people would definitely want to be stealing our ring mold and chisel because they're, I don't know, man. I don't know why they would do that, but that would just be so annoying. I wouldn't want to deal with that. So I don't really mind this method. It gets the job done. 300 rings an hour is not bad at all. Okay, boys. Sorry, it's really late, but there we go. That took around 5 hours. So 62,000 charges. Assuming we use 30 kills per charge at Zora, that's 3,000 kills. So you know, it could be the case that we never have to worry about charges ever again. I feel like that's not going to be the case, but that's how it seems right now. Also, one thing I didn't consider was that this would make this untradeable. I sort of forgot about that. I guess we can go imbue it since that's the case, because I wasn't going to imbue it because I didn't want it to be untradeable, because that means we can't put it in the looting bag now. But now that it's going to be untradeable anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter. So yeah, it gives plus 10 on all defensive stats and 2 prayer bonus. And when we imbue it, I think it just doubles everything, right? Wow, okay, so 4 prayer bonus is actually pretty decent for a ring. And those are some nice defensive stats. So yeah, I guess we'll go back to Slayer for now. Well, there's a Ballista Spring. Would have been cool to end the grind here, but can't be mad at that. Yeah, I mean, this is our first time using the Anguish and the Torture. These things are just like slapping so hard, man. Definitely noticeable how much it speeds these up. The only problem I'm having is at the beginning of the trip after we Dragon Battle Axe back at the house in the pool, we can we get like 118 strength, which means we can hit over 50 with the blade, which means that sometimes we'll only get 1 attack in and we have to switch combat styles, which is kind of annoying. But that means, I mean, sort of like a case where you're a victim of your own success in that case. So just woke up. That's why my voice might sound weird. A hard clue casket from demonic gorillas. What do we get? 90 range, boys. Pretty massive level coming in here. That is our, aside from prayer and magic, or almost 90 magic too. We'll be base 90 combats after prayer, obviously, or except for prayer, obviously. We also got this hard clue, so I'm gonna go do that at the end of this trip. Ah, that is a drop, unfortunately. By the way, we got 65 of these left. KC is currently 978, so we are just on the drop rate for these. By the time we get to 1200, we could officially complain about being dry. But I think we did get our first two within like 150 KC. So I think there's probably 2 or 3 hours left in this task. And like 4 hours down so far. So no. Ballista limbs. Oh well. Can't be mad. Seeing a rare drop is always nice. So we have a pretty rare sight for an Ultimate Ironman coming up here. Here we are getting level 84 Herblore. The demonic gorillas do drop quite a bit of Landodime, Catentine, and Quirms. So we've just been like making these into potions as we go, just capitalizing on that token Herblore XP. We will be able to +5 boost for the super combat at level 85 Herblore, which is a requirement for the Varrock Elite Diary, which will be really nice to complete. No. Aw. I think that's like our 3rd or 4th one of those now. Oh well, man. I'll take it. Aw, 5 left on the task, and we get another Ballista Spring. Can we get the Zenyte on the last kill of the trip? Oh, I saw the blue text, but that's a good drop. I mean, we are officially dry for our 4th shard, Zenyte shard. We should have 4 by now. 2 kills over the drop rate. Can't really be mad. Could easily be a lot more dry. I'm just happy to be done with that because those tasks taste like 6 hours each. So this Barrage Slayer, man, this is the shit right here. This is what you live for. Task complete. Oh god. Okay, I guess we don't get a single break today. We're going right back to Black Demons. There is a personal best at Hespori. We have 5 seeds left. Can we just get the bucket, please? Whoa, 2 Spirit Seed? I did not know that was a drop for this. Let me see how rare that is. I guess it's only 1 in 625. Alright, so I'm not sure if this update came through yet, but there was an update recently where you can talk to the Guildmaster Jane to exchange your spirit seeds for seed packs. Yeah, nice. That's awesome. Can I trade in some spirit seeds? Of course. I'll also take potted spirit seeds and saplings. Would you like to trade in? Oh, cool. So there's like a little menu. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to trade in 2 of these so we can just passively do farming contracts because I don't see why you wouldn't do that. Our current contract is a Catentine seed. I'm not really expecting to get one of those from this. A lot of great seeds, Jesus, these are awesome. Hey, Hespori seed. Luckily, these big old tree farming drops will give us a lot of Hespori seeds, so we'll be able to slowly replenish our stack. Whoa, that's a nice drop. Ah, there's level 83 Slayer, boys. That is the level for unlocking spiritual mages and dragon boots. Next time we get a spiritual creature task, we'll probably go just kill a few of those because we don't really need the boots right now since we have spiked manacles, which give the same strength bonus, that being +4. Ooh, hard clue from a ninja impling. Hey, there's that hard clue. What do we get? Task complete. So I think it's about time we finally unlock the Lizardmen Shaman task. That way when we can get a Dragon Warhammer on the account efficiently by grinding Slayer. They also give a lot of really good drops in general, so let's see if we can get them right away. Oh my god, there it is. This is going to be the first Lizardman task on the account, obviously. Let's go get geared up for that. So I think I'm actually going to skip those just because I need to edit the next video and I kind of want to AFK Slayer and these aren't really AFKable as far as I know. So that's going to be a skip. We are low on points, so okay. Nice little Hespori kill. Can we get the bucket, man? I want to get this thing already. 42 KC. Drop rate is 1 in 35. Okay, like Ice Barrage Slayer is way better than Smoke Barrage because they get like trapped in the ice, obviously, which makes them way easier to stack. I've never actually done this, so I'm getting like way bigger stacks than I ever did with Smoke Barrage. So the richer are getting richer, as they say. And with that, the task is complete. Ooh, 199 tasks. I almost missed that. We should go to Konar for that juicy 200. 140 fire giants. That is totally doable. Let's go. Nice little medium casket. 200 tasks completed. That is a lot of points. Wow. So something that I've been wanting to unlock for a while now is this, let's see, where is it? stop the Wyvern, stops you from getting Fossil Island Wyvern tasks. Currently, we've just been skipping those. If you were to block them over here, just a normal block, it would consume a block spot, but you can actually pay 500 points to block them individually and you never get assigned them again. That is pretty efficient in terms of getting like a higher points per task ratio. Rather than having to skip them every time, I'm just going to go ahead and give them a one-time block. That puts us down to 50 points, so we just consumed pretty much all the points. Hopefully we don't need to skip too much for these next few tasks. Beautiful. Just got 2 Dragonstones from a Crystal Imp. Gonna actually put those in the looting bag and start making a stack of those because we need 8 Dragonstones for the ornate jewelry box. Ice Barrage Slayer is really starting to show itself here. We're getting level 91 magic. And there is level 84 Slayer to top it off as well. I guess that's the level for Drakes, but probably gonna not do those or block those because they're like really tough, even though they got some pretty decent drops. All right, there is the task complete. Yeah, so here's some Drakes. Gonna have to skip this, which means we are gonna have to go boost with Turiel just because then we might get stuck with a bad task if we don't, so not too bad. I usually don't show easy clues, but here we are getting an Armadillo page 3 and Chaps. So let's go see if that is a unique. The moment of truth. Oh, okay, so we have 2 pages, so I can't be mad. Wow, these are only 42k now? I thought they used to be like 400k or something. I wonder what happened there. I don't think I've ever killed crawling hands, but this drop table is pretty awesome. You got leather gloves, gold rings. Oh, teal gloves. You get it? Because they're hands? Oh, God. All right. 170 black demons, here we come. So this is like 7 or 8 tasks worth of demonic gorillas. We are officially dry for our 4th Zenyte. I'm pretty sure we've gone like either 3 or 4 tasks dry for our 4th Zenyte. We did get like 3 Zenytes on our first 2 tasks, but at this point, I'm officially complaining. I want this to be the last black demon task that we ever do. Whoa, that is a rare drop. Hey, that is our current farming contract at the farming guild. We take those. Hey, Torstal seed. That is a 200k drop. Whoa, what? I did not know. Man, we are getting some rare drops here. Dragonstone. I'm gonna see how rare that is. So apparently Dragonstone is a 1 in 6400 drop, which means that's approximately 20 times rarer than the Zenyte. So we should have gotten 20 Zenytes before we got that. Can't really complain though, I guess. I don't know. Can I complain about that? Okay, so for some reason I was thinking we'd be able to get enough Dragonstones. We got 2 from a Crystal Imp. Those are noted. If we could note this, that'd be really cool. But we actually need 8 Glories and 8 Ring of Wealths for the ornate jewelry box. I thought it would only be like 8 or 10. I don't know, man. I guess we could hold on to it. We do have a little bit of space to spare, just in case we get insanely lucky with some Dragonstone drops. Probably gonna end up dropping it or making it into something and alching it for some GP. But yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get 16 Dragonstones. I guess it'd either be Volcano or Rogue's Chest or something, so we'll have to think about that. Every time we get the Dragon Scimitar drop, I'm always like, and then I alch it, I'm always like so afraid that I'm actually alching my Blade of Salador. Like, even though I'm pretty sure the Blade of Salador is untradeable, like you can't even alch it, I don't even want to like test it because that's not even something that I want to considering. And like now we got 2 of them, so it's just like, you know, if we're just like do, oh, now let's alch one. Oh, it's like I just have to like verify 4 or 5 times that this is indeed a Dragon Scimitar. I even say it to myself. This is a Dragon Scimitar, and I am going to be alching it. And I'm not going to be alching the Blade of Salador. See, it does have an alch price for 3 mil. I'm not testing it. Hespori kill, number 43 without a bucket. Will this be the one, boys? Oh man. 11 kills left in the task. We get the Ballista Spring. That's like 1 in 600. Twice the Zenyte drop. 1,535 Demonic Gorillas. 210 tasks completed. We only have, let's see, 3 Zenytes. We should have 5 by this KC. So it's sort of funny because we weren't even going to go for the 4th Zenyte. We were planning on just stopping at 3 and not getting the Tormented Bracelet. But alas, we shall carry on. Nice little medium casket coming in here. Ooh. That might be unique. Is that storable? I don't even know. Pretty sure it's storable, but I have no clue. I feel like it should be. Yay, nice. Alright, we had to boost some tasks, so this will be task number 220. Ran out of points to skip though, so whatever dirt all gives us right now, we have to do. Hopefully it's not water fiends. That is totally fine. We can do that. Ooh, there's our first longbone from these guys. I'm trying out a method where I just use the blade of Solidor instead of the rune crossbow, because I feel like the rune crossbow would be way less DPS. It's working pretty well. You just flinch him basically. Every time he attacks, you attack, and then you never get hit by his melee attack. Damn, I saw the green text there. Last kill of the first task. Can we get an extremely lucky Dragon Warhammer drop? The odds are against us. We deserve it. Look at all this clicking. 220 tasks complete. No Dragon Warhammer yet. Oh, I thought me and this guy were just slaying some dogs together. Now he's trying to get me to go into the wilderness. Oh god. Gonna go ahead and end the video here, boys. We made a decent amount of gains here. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do all that stuff. It is the best way that you can support me, so I would really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Take care. I love you. Until next time. Bye.